ladies and gentlemen, I'm Hipster Chief 114, and today is going to be much more of a personal video talking about stuff that is basically a problem that a lot of people are still trying to figure out, which is mental disorders as well as linking the ties to drug abuse and alcohol abuse, etc., 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 including sexuality. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am 24 years old. I'm pansexual, which basically means all genders are welcome. It means I can fall in love with whoever I want to fall in love with. It doesn't matter. But it also, I would like to talk about stuff that I guess should be talked about myself personally. I am mentally disabled. I am diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, as well as major depressive disorder, and social anxiety disorder, and PTSD. Now, what all that means is that schizoaffective disorder is a disorder between schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, which basically is in between. Basically, for me, it's more like, you could say I hear voices every now and then, but it's more like voices to make me want to commit suicide and actually hurt myself. And bipolar, and a bit of bipolar is because sometimes I'll be up in a great happy mood, sort of like Jacksepticeye, but at the same time, I would be very depressive and down, in the sense of Kurt Cobain to Elliott Smith, per se. But enough of that. I also have PTSD, because, not just PTSD, because I was enlisted. I've never been enlisted in the military. I was enlisted to the reserves, basically for the draft, so that when stuff were to go down, I would be the first to go out there. But unfortunately, since some recent setbacks in my life, I'm a survivor of suicidal attempts, mainly through overdoses throughout my past, such as overdosing on nearly a whole bottle of Xanax, 1 milligram Xanax, to overdosing on lithium, trileptal, etc., etc. I overdosed many times, but overall, me as a person, at times I could be uplifting and feel happy about something, but really, I try to cover up what is really deep inside that's bothering. It's mostly emotional issues that tend to bother me a lot most of my life. Mainly the fact that I don't think that many people like me for who I am. That they don't think I'm a good person, or that I can never hold a relationship because of how unstable I am. I mean, there was a time in 2013 when I was 18 to 19 years old that I was a really bad drug abuser. I'm still am a musician. I just haven't written anything at all music-wise. But at that time, I was a drug abuser. I was engaged at one point to this girl who had the same sexuality preference as much as I did, but little did I know she was already talking to someone else at the time, and it really hurt my feelings when I found out that she left me for my best friend. And ever since then, at that point, I was heartbroken that the girl that I thought I really loved and cared for, that felt the same way I felt, for a while, I felt that she used me just so that way she could get whatever she wanted, and she wanted to be famous. In the case for me, I don't care if I get famous. When I do this YouTube, it's mainly because I want to make myself happy, and I like doing it, you know. I want to make people feel happy instead of feeling down all the time. I don't like it when people are angry about something. It really bothers me when I see someone get angry and sad. I just want to give people all my care and support for one another, especially for pansexual. I'm really open to talking about my sexuality as well as my mental disabilities. But other than that, this video was made to make all of you feel less alone, and to make someone stay a bit happier. Though it is about, let me see, 2:44 in the morning in Texas. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for all the support, especially having 5 subscribers. It doesn't matter if I have 1 million, it doesn't matter if I have 0. As long as I'm doing this YouTube thing and making people smile and making their day, especially helping gaming companies like Reggie Studios to get their game out and giving it much more support as I'm doing, I want to also step in forward to helping those who have mental health issues, saying, you are not alone. I am in the same boat as you are, especially being a 24-year-old that still lives with their mom. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. And also subscribe if you want to, as well as hit the bell. That's if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, my hipster friends, stay chill, my hipsters. Peace out.